Lulu's Destiny. Lulu's. See Brett Evans about to get back in. Raced by David and Heather England. Can be a bit of a tiger at the gates too, Lulu's. So you can see Dad's Boy still out. Royal Abbey still out. Drummed out. Raced by a big contingent of owners, drummed out. I was lucky to get the job driving their bus home. So Dad's Boy about to come up. The speed will be interesting here. A few of these like to lead, and a few won't hand up. So I can't see, you still see one out there. One more to go. We're set to go. Lulu's Destiny. Starter lets them go in the Condo Cup. After a beautiful start there, out wide, drummed out, wants a share of the lead, and Southern Gamble boring up inside it. They lead out a length and a half now over Lulu's. Waldo Waldorf was fourth, going round the first turn there. Getting back was Royal Abbey, Hope Island the inside. And Dad's Boy, he's back last of all. I thought he'd be up having a sniff for the lead. Down the side they go, and Southern Gamble takes up the running. Leads out a long neck out over drummed out. Waldo Waldorf went to third. On the outside there of Lulu's Destiny. 4 lengths further back then came Royal Abbey, racing on the outside of Hope Island. And Dad's Boy was last of all. Down past Wardy Swamp there, and Southern Gamble the inside shows the way. Leads out a long head now over drummed out. Waldo Waldorf's been on a short run, and he's going up to them 3 and 4 deep. Lulu's getting a nice run behind them. Then came Royal Abbey. Hope Island was back, and Dad's Boy was last of all. They run to the 500 metre mark, and Waldo Waldorf out wide took off and raced to the front here. Drummed out into second, Southern Gamble. Lulu's Destiny's getting a go on now. Then further back of the field came Royal Abbey, Hope Island and Dad's Boy. Waldo Waldorf hit the lead, coming down past the 200 metre mark. Lulu's Destiny out wide on the track. Southern Gamble can do no more. The leader's going up and down in the one spot, but he's going quicker than him. It's Waldo Waldorf with Ricky Blewett aboard. Drove it clear. Lulu's Destiny and drummed out to the minors, but Waldorf wins by the best part of 3.5 lengths. Maybe Lulu's Destiny got up and just beat out drummed out. Getting home well okay there was Royal Abbey. Back on the inside there came Southern Gamble, and then fairway back came Hope Island, and last of all was Dad's Boy. Waldo Waldorf. Darryl Rolfe, good on you, son. Well, that race was won when he took off at the 700, rolled around him, and Waldo Waldorf has proven far too good for them in the run home. Trained at Canberra by Darryl Rolfe. Ran third at Bajerabong in the Cup behind Hokkaido. Midfield at Forbes, Queen Bian. And Waldo Waldorf, ridden by Ricky Blewett, has got the thick end of the prize money. He's a 6-year-old bay gelding by Salade out of Evening Charmer, a Woodman mare. Raced by J. Simpson, Mrs. J.D. Simpson, and trained at Canberra by Darryl Rolfe. Pretty tight for the minors here. Lulu's Destiny was driving it drummed out. So we'll just stand by for second and third here. But if you've backed Waldo Waldorf, you can start heading to your Captain Cook. Well, Southern Gamble led with drummed out. Surprised the race was Dad's Boy. He got back a mile. I thought he'd be up there having a sniff. So you there, Goodley? You got any sets? So we'll wait for numbers here. Hey? Yep. 7, 3, 5 and 2. 7, 3. 3 hangs on. Lulu's Destiny, the outside, yeah. Got up and nailed 4 lengths by a neck. 125.03. Thanks, boys. Waldo Waldorf. Darryl Rolfe and Ricky Blewett took off, circled him and put a margin up. He was going up and down the one spot, but so were they. Lulu's Destiny gets up to run second. Number 3, trained by Rodney Robb, 6-year-old mare, Power of Destiny, Louisiana Lulu, raced by David Ringland and Rodney Robb. And third goes to 5, Drummed Out, trained by Rodney Robb, ridden by Madison Wright, by Commands, out of Defrock, raced by Pete Reynolds, Jordan Reynolds, Betty Marlin, Singy Yowie. And the margins there were 4 lengths, so it had a big margin up its sleeve. 4 lengths by a neck in 125.03. Till the last event on the program, while you've got your pens ready, there is only the one scratching.